So, for all of us who are rebuilding our lovely Golfs, there's one little niggly thing, trying to get hold of certain parts. Now, if we have a look down here, excuse the dust, there's my hand, brake line. These brake lines need to be clipped onto here. They're quite solid anyway, but they need to be clipped on, because obviously vibrations run round that can end up wearing itself through. Now these clips always break. You can't get them. There's not a lot I found which will, from other platforms, that will fit. So what I've come up with is a solution. It's a bit of a home DIY, but it works. Let me show you it. So this is what I've come up with. Now this white bit is a bit that goes over the chassis rail. We normally clip on that way. This bit normally sits on the back of it like so, and that bit flexes and clips on. These snap off, and I've tried gluing this with multiple different glues, all the ways you can, even gluing it so it's not touching there, so it's got less spring when you're trying to bend it over. It just cracks off. So what we have got is a mixture of two. So you've got the original one, because what you have is you need a vertical clip on, but then you need a horizontal brake line holder. So what we've got are these little clips. Now the part number in these is 321971887. I'm pretty sure they are the internal door clips for something, but I'll find out. But that's the part number for those. So what I've done, as you can see, is I've broken this section off, filed that flat, so we've then got the rear section is nice and flat on there. And then what I've done on this section is broken off the bit that's already broken off this other little return plaster bit inside there, filed it nice and flat, so we've got two nice flat surfaces. I've sanded both those surfaces too, so there's nice grain in there. Then I've used a Gorilla Glue, which is probably the best glue you can get. Not that I'm sponsored by them, but it's a good glue. So you've got nice two strong flat surfaces glued together, and you've got this one, plenty of flex on it, so you can flex that over the chassis rail, and then that bit there still managed to go over the other side and hold itself tight. So what I can do is leave that to fully dry, give it a rub down with some Scotch-Brite, something like that, give it a clean up, lick a primer, a bit of paint, and then it's all one colour, and then it can plump on there. So let's see how the rest of it works out when it's clean and dried. Well, excuse the dust, but there we go. That is our homemade brake pipe clip using two VW clips glued together, plastic primer, coat of lacquer, a tiny thin bit of rubber just going over the chassis leg lip to prevent any rubbing and rust. And there we go. Easy as that.